Hello everyone, and welcome back to the April edition of Special Delivery. April was Abortion Recovery Awareness Month, so I want to take the time to highlight our child loss support program. While we appreciate the time that people set aside to highlight those who have experienced the tragedy of abortion, there really is no recovery for them. This is not a sickness that has a 4-step recovery process, and just like other losses, life never really returns to the way that it used to be. This is why we call our program Child Loss Through Abortion instead of Abortion Recovery. Women who enroll in this program will walk through a 6-week Bible study. The group is usually around 3 to 4 women. We have found that many women who have had an abortion feel alone, like they may be the only one experiencing the guilt and shame of their decision. This is why a group setting is so important. They hear from others who made the same decision and are facing the same emotional responses. In this Bible study, we spend a lot of time at the beginning focusing on the character of our God. Many women who made a decision to have an abortion view the subsequent trials of their life as punishment from God. We had one client who was not able to have any more children, and she viewed this as God's punishing her for her abortion. Another client wrestled with her daughter's infertility as a punishment for her own abortion. And yet another client had all of her children grow up to be rebellious, and she viewed this as a punishment from God. For those of you who know our God personally, you know that this is not how He operates. We spend time walking our clients through the biblical difference between discipline and punishment. We also spend time talking about anger, depression, and grief, and how to work through those emotions from a biblical worldview. There is a whole week of our study dedicated to forgiveness. While their abortion decision was a sin, there is no sin that is too great for the cross to cover. God demonstrates His own love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Many women were forced to have an abortion, so they also need to learn how to forgive others the way that Christ has forgiven them. At the end of our program, we hold a memorial service for their children. They're able to name their baby and have the closure of a ceremony that recognizes the loss of a child. This service is a beautiful testament to God's grace and love. In addition to our child loss through abortion support groups, we provide one-on-one grief counseling to women who have experienced a miscarriage or an infant death. These sessions have very similar content about the sovereignty and goodness of God. If you or a loved one have experienced a child loss through abortion, miscarriage, or an infant death, we would love to walk with you in your grief. Please do not hesitate to reach out and schedule an appointment through the link in the email. Thank you and have a great day.